Hello and welcome to today's video. This is a belter, by the way. It really is a belting video. But in this video, we have got this method for making money online and from home, which can earn eye-watering amounts of money. And here's the cool thing, okay? We can use existing images which are in the public domain. And don't worry if you don't know what that means. I'm going to explain all of it to you. But we can see these two images that we have got up on the screen here for you. Believe it or not, people are earning ridiculous amounts of money by taking these images and making simple edits to them, and then they're offering them on a number of platforms, and they're offering them as a digital file, they're offering them on a number of products. And the whole concept, once you connect all of the dots, it can run on autopilot, and all it takes is a little bit of time and effort. So if you can put in the time and the effort with this, then you can genuinely earn a lot of money. Somebody who I was looking at just before this video has currently earned over $2 million to date using everything we're going to be looking at in this video. Now, I'm going to be jumping from a number of websites and free resources, so I'll put all of the links down below for you. But overall, this method is awesome, to say the least. So if you found the video useful, please give it a like. If you've got any questions, let me know. But let's dive into it, and I'll share with you this really simple way to make money online and from home. Hello and welcome to today's video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you a number of different tools and resources that you can use to legally make money online and from home. And by the end of this video, you'll have a plan in place if you take action on this, and you can literally start earning money from day one. The only thing that will stop you from making money with this method is effort and time, because all of the resources are free, all of the methods, whichever one you're going to decide, they're all free, and it's genuinely simple, okay? Now, I've previously shared many videos on the public domain, so let me share this with you first, and then we'll dive into the good stuff, okay? So if I come on here and I just type into Google public domain images, okay, like so. Basically, an image that is in the public domain means you can go ahead and use that image for whatever you want. Whether you want to create a printable for that, whether you want to put that on a t-shirt, if you want to create a mug, anything basically, you can do what you like with that image. Now, you can see on here, we've got some famous images. So I'll come into this. So we can see over here, look. 30 plus free public domain images. I can go over there and get the Mona Lisa. There's not just this website here, there's lots more down here. You can see we've got collections over here, art collections, and lots more. But the whole concept behind this method is, okay, we can find images that we can download, and then we can edit them, and, we can make them look better, and we can also, add on your own creative twist if you really want to. But once you have those images, you have a number of options. So let me jump over here. And look, don't worry, if I do jump a little bit too quick for you, I'm going to put links to everything down below for you. So over on Etsy, I've just come into art and collections, okay? Now, in here, we've got lots of different categories. But if I just scroll down the page here, we've got paintings, we've got do-it-yourself, and many more. But we can see on here, look at that. Blimey, that's popular. But if we scroll down here, we can see we've got all of these people who are selling these different products over on Etsy. Now, the cool thing about Etsy, and I've shared this many times in the past, is once you've put a product on Etsy, especially if it's a digital product, essentially your hard work is done, because you create the product, you upload it, and then Etsy handles the payment, the delivery of the product, and other bits. But let's come up here and we're going to type in something, okay? Just as an example. So I'm going to type in here, I am going to type in fine art print, okay? And I'm just using this as a starting point. And then I'm going to share with you a number of websites that you can use with this method. And again, I'll share with you some free ones. So we can scroll down here, we can see, look, all of these here, these are all prints, okay? So no one's getting something that's framed, although that is an option for you. But we can see these are all prints, whether we are looking at flowers, whether we're looking at things like this, whether we're looking at the ocean, or even famous, images and art. So if I come up here and I'll just type in fine, and let me just go up here and type in famous. So let's go famous fine art prints. And let's see what comes up. So we can start to see we're getting all of these images over here. What's this? Van Gogh head of a skeleton fine art print, £2.49. So, see, let's just use this as an example, okay? So what is this? Van Gogh head of a skeleton fine art vintage art poster. Scroll down the page here, so select a size, so any size I want, and then they're going to send me out that product here, okay? And if I go over to the shop, let's just classic posters UK. This is an awesome little method that they've got going for themselves over here. So inside of this shop here, they've had, look at that, 16,490 sales. What are they doing? Well, I can tell you what they're doing. They are taking images which are in the public domain and they're uploading them onto Etsy, and they're making money. The way they're making money with this is they are partnering up with a print-on-demand company, okay? So you can see on here, they have got all of these different images for fine art around, famous artists. So where can you find them? Well, you can just simply go on Google and type this in. Or what you could do is you could come over to a website like this one over here, which is the Met Museum. Now in here you can see there's over 490,000 works from around the world and history. And if you scroll down here, you can literally just start exploring. You can go into any of these, okay? But if you come on here where it says public domain images, you can see here, look, download, edit and share images of public domain artwork. So we will go into here. Now, scroll down, look, we want to leave this on open access, and we also want to leave this on artworks with image. And then if we scroll down here, we can start to see all of these things down here. But basically, what I would say is, don't spend your time searching through this, just literally use the search bar. So, if we just type in, what was that product we just found over here? So it was, scroll down, where's it gone? It was, which one was it? It was this, head of a skeleton. I'm going to copy that really quickly. Let's see if that is over here. So I'm just going to type that into here, click on paste, and we can scroll down and we can see we've got, blimey, lots of different things coming up on here. But obviously we don't want, all of these things on here. We want the actual art image, okay? So we scroll up to here and we're going to click on object type. Now we're scrolling down here and we are looking for images, basically. Figurines, no. In fact, can I just, is there an easier way to do this? Artwork with image. Let's just click on here and let's hit on it again, okay? In fact, what I'm going to type in instead is I'm just going to type in Van Gogh, hit on enter. Why have I got no results? I bet I've spelt it wrong because I am useless at spelling Van Gogh. Let's take this. Like so. Head of a skeleton. Let's go back over here really quickly into here. Put that in here and click on search. Now look, we have got 44 different results for this. Now if we come up here where it says all fields, we could go with gallery, we could go with any of these options, but I'm just leaving it on all fields and then scroll down and we can start to see we've got other images on here which we can use. Now obviously over on this website here there's over 440,000, so there's a lot inside of here for you. But you could be a bit more specific with this. So instead of searching for, something like a famous artist, like what we are seeing over in this shop over here, I mean 16,000 sales is pretty good. You could type in something a bit more broad. So let's just type in something like ocean, like so, and we hit on enter. And now we can see we have got, what have we got on here? Scroll down, 346 images for ocean. And then we can see, look at this, look at that, the calm sea, that looks pretty cool. Come a bit further down over here, we've got some other images over here. But let's just go back up to the top and look at this. So let's click on here, ocean life, so we can see, scroll further down, you can see, look, it's public domain. So you can actually go ahead and download this product right now, and then you have instant access to this, okay? So I'm going to type in ocean life. I'm just going to put ocean life print, like so. And let's have a look. Is anyone selling that product over on here? Can't see it at this moment in time. Who is the artist? Scroll further on the page here. Artist James M. Somerville. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to go back over here. Ocean life. Like so. And you can see over here now, look, we have got lots of, well, we haven't got lots, there's actually less listings on this than what I thought. But if I come up here, we can see we've got a number of people who are selling this. So what is this? So someone over here is selling, what is this? It's a digital, I mean, look at that, it's a digital download. This person over here, again, instant download, 3 different sizes available. Over here, we've got someone selling this as a set of 3 pictures. Okay, so let's just go into a couple of these. So we will come in here. So this person over here, history snapshots, they've actually had 3 sales, so it looks like they're pretty new to this. Starting at £5.39, we can see it is a digital download. So basically all that they've done here is they've gone ahead, downloaded this product over here and resized it, and then they're uploading it onto here for £5.39. That is, you know, simple, easy, just downloading this. Let's have a look at the shop. 39 listings, and we can see, look, Alice in Wonderland, all of these. But all of these images here, these are all public domain images. Let me go back over here. Let's go and look at this person over here. They're selling it in a set of 3. So we can see, look, set of 3 prints, ocean life, da-da-da-da-da. Scroll down, pick your dimensions, select your finish. Standard paper, and all of these things over here. So we can see people are doing this method, and we've got more images along here. So we know where we can get images from, okay? There are lots of different places. You could even go onto Wikipedia and search for that. I mean, bloody hell, 4,200 items in this shop over here. 23,000 sales. Set of 6 prints. So you have a number of options, okay? So let me close out some of these tabs over here on Etsy, because I've got so much going on here. Let me close this, close this, close this, close this, and we will close this, okay? So the websites we can use for this are, you can come over here to the metmuseum.org/art/collection, okay? That's one website. You can come onto other websites like this one over here, like freeimages.com, and all we do on here is click the drop down box, go to fine art, and again, you can just type in here, you can type in ocean, or, you know, flowers, whatever, basically. But all of these images, you can go ahead and download them. So here, there's 117 images that you can go ahead and download. Okay, so once you've got these images downloaded, whether we're using free images, whether we're using the Met, whether we're using Wikipedia, it doesn't really matter. You've got your image, you've downloaded it. So we will move on to step 2. So if we come back over here onto Etsy. Now what we will need is this over here, which is called the Allura extension. Again, I'll drop a link to this down below for you. Now if I click on here now, okay, so let's just click on this. What it's doing is, and it's free by the way, so it's awesome. So it's loading up all of the listings on page 1 of Etsy for me. Now here's a cool thing, okay, it's going to show me the price on here. It'll give me an average price. I'll also be able to see the total sales and also the monthly revenue for each of these listings. Okay, so you can come through and have a look at this, and basically I can use this. So what is this one over here? 22 favorites, 5 sales for this here. So if I click the drop down box here now, I can learn a bit more about this product, so I can see what the product is. So it's that one there. I've also got all of the tags on here, and we can see it's an instant download in 3 different sizes available. So, you know, we can start to use this Chrome extension and start to get some ideas, or find some different prints that we perhaps didn't know about. So if we scroll a bit further on the page here, what's this one here? Whale Tails Short. Is that? Oh, Shorts. 37 sales. Peekaboo. I don't even know what that would be. Come further down. Look, this one over here. 18. So look, someone's got this on a wooden jigsaw. So if I now click on here, they've got 18 sales of a wooden jigsaw with that image on there. Pretty cool. So we can start to get some ideas using this free Allura extension, okay? Awesome. So now we've got some different ideas of, you know, different places we could take our image and put this on. So we know we could sell it as a digital download like this. We could sell it as art like this. But then guess what? I'd be a bit more creative. Well, we've just seen a jigsaw. How about putting that image on a bag or a phone case or a laptop cover? Any of these things. So what do? We create a shop on Etsy, which is free. We use the Allura extension, which is free. And we use these different websites over here, which again, they're all free. Then the final thing what we need to do is we come over to this website over here. And again, it's free. So I'll put a link to this down below. This is print-on-demand products. Now, there are a number of these available. There is Redbubble, there is Teespring, but this one, it's called Gelato. why I'm liking this and recommending this at this moment in time, they are now in 33 different countries. So the cool thing about this is, if I scroll down, show you this now, they have got warehouses all over the world. So when somebody orders one, they send it locally from their warehouse over here. So it speeds up the shipping for you. Now, if I scroll up here, you can see this connects with, I'll show you up here, so integrations, it connects with Etsy. It also connects with Shopify and lots more platforms. But how this works is, if we come over to products, they have lots of different products, and you can go into the categories. So you can see on here we've got men's clothing, women's clothing, we've got wallpaper, art, phone cases, mugs, photo books, lots of different things in here, and you can go into these different things over here. So if I click on phone cases or even wall art, you can go in here, and you can see on here all we have to do, once we've connected this Gelato over to Etsy, we create our listing and we connect our Etsy shop over to this over here. And then if you come over here to integrations, obviously it connects with Etsy. Once an item sells on Etsy, it literally all happens, behind closed doors. But this is how it works. You connect your Etsy shop to Gelato. Then you put up your listings over on Etsy, and then it says over here, take it easy. But what happens here is, once somebody buys your listing on Etsy, it syncs automatically to Gelato. They go ahead, they will create that product for you, and they will ship it over to your customer. And it's pretty straightforward. You can see over here, look, they have a free design editor, and all you do is you take your image, you upload it, and then you can play around with this. You can drag it, you can make it bigger, smaller. But basically, you've got 100 different products to choose from, and it's free. It's awesome. Okay, so if I come up here, look, show you the pricing. So where is it? Here, pricing. Scroll down here, look, free forever. With this one, so local production in 33 countries, you can sell on Shopify, Etsy and other bits. You can use the design editor, and you can use this to grow your business. They also have an app. Now look, they also do have paid plans, so you can see they've got $14.99 a month, and blimey, they've got one for $100. But do you need to start over here or here? No. Start with the free version. So go ahead, find images on the websites that we have looked at. Once you've got those and you start to get some ideas, you can come over to Gelato over here. I hope I'm saying that right. Gelato. And you decide, basically, you go ahead and you look at your products of what you want to, list on here. And then at the same time, we're over on Etsy here, and we're using the Allura Chrome extension to go ahead and start to get some ideas and, see what other items are selling on here. But look, this is just a few different ideas for you. It's really simple. Inside of this Chrome extension, this Allura as well, they have a website, and I'll show you this. Because they have lots of things on here whereby you can go on there, and they've got look, all you need to grow your Etsy shop. Scroll down here. They've got lots of different features in here, but you can use this for keyword and product research. It will give you a breakdown of your, your shop, your operations, how you're doing. There's a keyword finder in here, and again, it's absolutely free. So if I come over to pricing, and again, look, scroll down here, look, free. The free forever plan. That allows you to do product and keyword research, and gives you access to the operations and marketing suite. So look, I know this video is a bit long and we've jumped around from one website to another. All of the links to everything we've spoken about, whether it's this one over here, Etsy, or this one, I'll put all of the links down below for you. But as you've seen here, this method works. People are doing this online. As you can see here, this shop here, 23,000 sales taking public domain images and uploading them onto Etsy. So, it will have taken them some time to upload 4,287 products inside of their shop, but they've done the hard work initially. They've connected this up to, some form of print-on-demand company, and they're making money. And if their average price is £11.25, that's a little under $12, and they've had 23,000 sales. You can do the math yourself. It's a hell of a lot of money, isn't it? So look, that is today's video. I hope you found it useful. Very eye-opening, to say the least. So if you've got any questions, let me know. But as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.